Hello guys and welcome everyone to today's rFactor 2 stream here at Sebring on the rFactor 2 competition system. Guys, we are racing sort of open lobbies. We're racing a special event tonight with a British touring car. Well, not the British touring car, the touring car is what we race. And yeah guys, we are at a Sebring. So that is surely an interesting track to do a touring car race on anyway. Guys, we are about to get going here for some laps for a 25-minute race at Sebring. And I think I just took a little too little fuel. Here we go. Oh, 100% FFP challenge is not what we want to have. So, car specific FFP mold. Let's put it like this and see how it goes. So, we get off here in the touring car, coming out of pit road. Hey Philippe, hey Marvin, thank you guys for joining. So the full Sebring layout, I think we need more than 2 minutes for a lap. That will be interesting and good fun. Sebring should actually be an awesome track for this car track combination to do some racing on. Let's get warmed up with the machine. The car's a little louder than me. Oh yes. That is surely because I have the desktop enabled as well. So yeah, the audio is intensifying. That should be better now. Please quickly confirm. Hello, Papa Kuhn. Papa Kuhn, have you already registered for the race? Question mark. Hang on, is that the machine that got... Oh my goodness me. We got the push to pass button available here. Yes, Marvin, I'm going to race the BMW in beautiful colors, actually, at Papa Kuhn. I hope you don't mind I have taken the car, despite it's not finished. Something is not the way I want this on the setup. See, trucks. Yeah, the Cupra is quite a wild ride since it is, I think, front wheel driven. think my steering rotation is not yet in the right direction or in the right spot. So we are doing some clicky boys here. And quickly check something again on the setup. Not sure, was there a car update somehow? Should be good. Hyundai is your favorite car. Interesting. Hyundai is also front-wheel driven, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, 45 minutes till the event. Let's get this going. There's, yeah, no traction control in the car. I was wondering. Ah, yeah, that car feels a lot more. Probably something combined steering and other settings, but let's find out. This car got some interesting strategic option, as we can put a push to pass button here for 15 seconds, and I need to keep it pushed. Nah, I think the Infiniti QF50 is another rear-wheel driven car. But it seems like that rear... or is the QF50 not available here? I haven't checked this out, to be honest. BMW doesn't feel as good as I had it in mind feeling. Yeah, let's see. The thing is, for me, I'm just not. Stop. No rear wing. Awesome. Okay, maybe that brake bias is just too far back. I'm just not a big fan of rear-wheel driven cars, front-wheel driven cars. Might be just down to the fact that I'm notoriously bad in them. Alright, and here I probably need to blame low tire temperature for the rear end behavior. Anyway, it's about time for me to get up to speed, as we have just, well, in this session 38 minutes left, and then it's a bit of a question mark whether it makes sense to still load into another. Two minutes 10 is to beat. Not sure if it contains any push to pass or anything. Yeah, BMW seems sketchy indeed. Didn't expect it to be that sketchy. You know, it's obviously not the first time I'm driving a BMW, and of course it likes to rotate on the rear and throttle. This is a bit, it feels a bit over the top here. Again, I'm not sure if that is due to any physics update or whatsoever. as there were updates to rFactor 2 recently. But maybe it's just, again, the tire temperature that needs to build up, which is something rather difficult around Sebring, to be honest. Yes, the ranks are updated. I've been told that Silver 2 was eliminated, or Silver 3, can't remember, and like, there was some move at least. But I'm not sure if there's someone else apart from me in Gold 1 yet. I see tires are still not up to temperature. I think there is part of the issue. Let's see. But I need to do something with the balance of this car for sure. The first interception, 3/10 off. And that's mostly from turn 1. And obviously it's my first fast lap. But there's still room to improve on that one. Let's see, 1/10 of gap. Yeah, I think you can cut a lot on these corners here. Anyway. Yep, that's exactly what I mean, 3 or 4/10, that is turn 1 alone. And it sounds completely stupid, but I'm really of the opinion that I'm liking the tire temperatures here. 60 degrees, that's not much. And that's the right hand side only. That is now purple sector 1 at least. Ah, that's impressive, yeah. The second and the third lap is probably much quicker. Wow. It's not like the BMW is very nice to drive at all. Although I'm sure that there is fixes for that behavior. And we're gonna try some fixes. Couple of dump brake. Ah, this is already minimum. Well then, get it a bit softer at the back. Bit less of this. Less of that. Yep, let's see. I mean, I'm just 3/10 off, right? And obviously some people are in the front wheel driven cars. The front wheel driven cars are also a bit faster on the straight, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, damn it. Okay, do I really want to go a click more up on the rear wing? Actually don't really want to, but I fear I need to. I haven't looked on the car exactly what it was. So, we are awaiting a 25-minute race. Obviously I do not know if I'm a bit overfueled. 25-minute race. Actually let me have a look. 25 times 60 divided by 130 seconds. This is what we do. That is a 12-lap race. You mean the car that I'm driving? Or which car are you referring to? Oi, 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 oi. Close to no entry turning at all. On the throttle the car rotates like mad. This on-throttle instability is the thing that bugs me the most. At least front tires have some temperature now. Yeah, take it easier here on the brakes, maybe that is a key. Shame. I'm on rear wing 6 actually, Papa Kun. Not actually that slow. Like middle sector is a 2000 improvement. Wow, okay, so you need to kinda... That is obviously interesting. Yep, you need to drift send slide it a lot. In a way. Not in that way though. Well, it's personal best. That has nothing to do with esports slide. That is esports death. Yeah, need to have some good feeling on the right foot. And this is alright. Now don't oversend it into turn 100, otherwise it goes down. So we are trying. Rather easy on the brakes. Get the car into the turn. Well, not sure what to say. Fix turn 1 and it's P1. And now the car does not rotate. Wide one. Huh. Average 2.63, so 12 times 2.63 is 32 liters. 35 should be enough. Are people actually on the soft? I think people are on the soft. Because remember, Sebring is soft to the tires, and soft tires will also heat up quicker. Guys, I think I can find half a second here because of the tire compound everyone is using. In before the tire compound fixes the stability. Would have been too simple, right? And I think here I still got 2/10 for sure. So he says you can cut turn 3 without time gain. Interesting. Not sure what he exactly has tried, but I'm not going to try it. Hey Robin, how are you doing? Yeah. Soft tire is much better. Papakun, which tire are you on? Give the soft a try. I think it's much more stable. Maybe because of offering more grip at those low temperatures. I'm doing good, thank you, Robin. So, let's see, can we improve? My bet is half a second. Sergi, hello. How are you, man? Well, that's 2.5 tenths in turn 1 alone. Now we don't slip off at the exit of 5. Yeah, Papakun tries softs, so we're already half a second ahead on ourselves. We're not even got the tire advantage yet. His tire is still cold, of course. Yelko Suarez, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Appreciate your time. Seven tenths. Eight tenths. Well, that exit was a bit bad. Jerisay, thank you for the follow. Welcome so much. Guys, we're just lacking one more follower on Twitch for hitting 5,800 followers overall. Hey, Jerisay. Danielle, actually, I made a video towards that day. Basically what I'm going to do tomorrow. What a send! What I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm releasing a small poll, a small survey for you guys to put in your top favorite 3 hypercars and the top favorite 3 tracks of Le Mans Ultimate that you guys are interested in. And on that Tuesday I will pick these hypercars these top 3 hypercars of the community, around the top 3 tracks from the community, and we do a little bit of driving. Kept it. Tires lit up, let's go. Hey, narcotic. You going to race as well? I'm not going to stream all day, but all evening, I guess, at least. Guess we're gonna pick up on a couple of things. Well, that car now feels sort of understeery. Well, it depends. I don't know, Daniel, if they have competitions out the first evening. If they do so, I might be tempted to do some races, even if the game might crash or whatnot, because it's new. That's why it is a early access. Those things can happen. And I back and hope for the community that they have some patience, of course. Late on the brakes, damn it. That time ain't that slow though yet. It's interesting, as the stint goes along, it feels like the car becomes a lot more understeery. So, races in 15 minutes. Can we improve the final turn? Ah, ever so close. There's still a couple of fast laps available in this tire, despite it is already the 4th or 5th attempt. But front tires are suffering big time. think I should be able to put it into the 209s. What do you mean, Marvin? It's crazy. You mean crazy fast? That's why I appreciate rear-wheel driven cars over front-wheel driven cars. I think in the rear-wheel driven cars, you just, you know, you can make a difference dealing with the rear. In a front-wheel driven car, you just, you know, have the understeery front. My opinion. Well, I mean, apparently we got a couple of good drift videos already here. A couple of good clips coming from this event today. Still got 10 more minutes to go. I'm actually not sure if we have the push to pass mode available in quali. Yeah, to a certain extent true with the drift. I think actually the back straight is the best spot to put the push to pass on. Ah, shitty. Forgot to release that button. Okay, bonk. I think we go for a quali run here. 2.62 times 4. I think we're gonna go for 3 laps here. Save. It's fine, Papa Kun, it is tricky. Took me also half an hour to get somewhat to a point where I'm like, okay, this is what I want to drive. It was funny to watch in the DPI around here. That sounds like fake news. Oh no, funny for you, not for me. Doesn't sound too great. Well, I hope that you guys have some fun and enjoy watching this. And if you do so, guys, please have a follow on Twitch. Please subscribe us on the YouTube channel. This would be massively appreciated. As we're seeing Frank Stefan with a 2 minutes 10.3. Do we know what this car is? He's also in the Beamer, so that's good competition then right there. Unless he sits there already doing the quali runs, which we can't know, but we may find out. As we are now going for a quali run, and I really expect 208. 208 high. Oh, Papa Kuhn. That story. Wish I could help, but I think it's a really tricky to drive car. Crazy how's that still quick. This was one of the worst attempts for 3, 4, 5 ever done by anyone. What is that car doing on the front there? It feels like it's... No way. That is the electric motor doing that weird behavior. Yeah, and the electric motor sits on the front. But then the front is over braking. That makes sense. I can't replicate that. Let's see how the car behaves with more brake bias to the front and lower battery as we come into the final lap of the practice. That was more triggered by the gearbox now. Pity. Yeah, okay. We're now down 4/10 off. Yep, despite I've put the brake bias so much to the front, braking seems alright. Maybe a tap more to the rear, not much. even a very bad lap. I think I can't really finish this lap, sadly. Yeah, shame. But it would be to a 8.5-ish, at least possibility-wise. Alright, so guys, I think it's time to go for the official grind. Go for the race. Sadly, that's not the race yet. But look at the fastest practice laps. Mr. Kappa with a 209.1. And Frank's Stefan, did he just improve in the end of the session? "53 registered people. That's awesome." Papa Yerne. Now I'm interested. Place 81. With the Cupra 215, 249. How many people in total anyway? 146. Yeah, I guess it's alright. Let me quickly check. What are the daily races then? Ooh. Prototype challenge. That is an interesting one to race, I think. Probably much more interesting than running the special event. Anyway, 20 seconds to the race. Yeah guys, and of course on our setup webpage www.improveyourlaptime.com we got the setups ready for this BTCC BMW, which really needs a setup. We got setups ready for the LMP3. We got a setup ready for the McLaren Senna GTR that is coming around. And I think we're also working on a couple of setups for the GTE run on Thursday. I'm going to do that race on Thursday, by the way. At least planning to. GTE Open. At the, what is it? I think Bahrain. Oh, is it Bahrain? No, it's not Bahrain. Is it Bahrain? No, it's Imola. Yes, Imola. Yes, please. Oh. Metnam race is coming now. Yes, let's see. I think it's one of the first races that he's doing with the Porsche wheel. I'm not sure though. I think if he wins that race, he might cause me to drop out of gold. I'm not sure though. Guess we're gonna find out hashtag soon. Yeah guys, and if you appreciate our racing, if you're looking forward to see the racing here, please follow us on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel. I really appreciate your audience. Hey Evan, what car is the most competitive out of the BTCC? Which are the most fun to drive? Personally for me the most fun to drive is this BMW, because it's a rear wheel driven car. Could also pick the Infiniti Q50. And then for the balance of performance, that depends. I think at Donington some front wheel driven car is the best. The Sebring, someone said there might be as well. Personally, I'm happy with this BMW around every track, simply because it's rear wheel driven, and I think with the way the rear rotates in RF2, a rear wheel driven car is better anytime anyway. It's still showing F123. I have changed it to RF2, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. But I'm gonna do a lap or two and then reset it and see if we can get it to say RF2. Happiness, how you doing? Mate, come on, you get blue flags, please. Keeping that car straight in that turn is crazy. To me, feels like almost certain that I'm going to crash in turn 1 in the race at some point. Simply because the car is so weird in its behavior there. Shit. A little bit too much slide. But okay, we're still going to be at 209 flat. At least. Now look at this beautiful turn 1. Yeah, but that is down to the track, but Bakun. That's just C-Bumble or Sebring, call it whatever you feel suitable. Oh yeah, went way too slow and unaggressive into this turn. I don't know, how much tires do you need for a 24-hour race? I throw it away. Yeah, but Janne hasn't put in a lap time yet. Is he even going to put a lap time? Not sure what he's up to. I think he should put a lap time. Unless he's going to surprise me with a cold one. Well, let's see. Quali comes up. Can do 4 laps. Ah, there he goes. Jerny with a 210.7. Thank you, Marvin. Much appreciated. Ah, someone is in the Q50 Infinity. Nikolai. Oh, I don't know. Are those... Almost crashed. Can't remember which of the front wheel driven cars are somewhat competitive. I haven't driven them at all actually, I think. At least a little bit of temperatures. Oh, cool. It's kept it. I missed the apex a touch, to be honest. Everything seems slow, but heavy. That was a beautiful one. I hope it is a low 209, even high 208. That would probably almost seal the job. Beautiful run out of the turn to the back straight. Throwing the lap away. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't know why the car behaves like this. It's probably even smarter to just pull off and reduce fuel and go again. There is surely, I don't know how much time left in sunset. Ah, you never know. Yanni in second place can always kill us at the start and then we done. Ah, Dan, by the way, is it a formation lap or is it not? I think it's just standing, right? Ah, it is formation lap, okay. Copy, copy. Ah, a bit fishy here on the exit. This is not the exit that we need. We need the exit, the entry to Sunset. Just taking it way more easy is obviously the fix. And then we can see whether the car somehow would be able to produce another lap. And this entry stuff here, I'm really thinking about putting on a packer. I mean, I feel the front is dipping down. And at the same time, I don't want to weaken my front. They should be pushed to pass in the race, yeah. Alright, be right back. Oops. It was slash W, not W slash. Okay, we got the attention grid. It's 12 times 2.62. Plus formation lappy. That should do the job. What do I do? I already have put packers. Ooh. I give it a couple of clicks more, simply because I don't want to die. And this doesn't look like a formation lap to me without the safety car, you know. I trust you. If you say there is, then there is. I guess Papakun, it's the the same issue for everyone. Well, we will see. If not, then we are a little bit overfueled, but it'd be worse, I think. Then it is formation lap. Good boy, Dan. I think those 30 liters did a difference now of... Is it a second? Oh, sounds a bit much. I guess, if anything, half a tenth, maybe up to a tenth. Nothing too crazy. But manageable. Chevy Prism, thank you so much. Oops. So guys, once again, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for following us here today for the Touring Car special event. 25 minutes coming up here at Sebring. Looking forward to the race. Hopefully safe and clean. And if you appreciate this, guys, then please follow us on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Would appreciate that big time. Simcar Geezer, thank you for cheering with a bit, and Chevy Prism, thank you for cheering with 100 bits. Appreciate it. Alright. That takes awfully long. No. That should have taken first gear. See, and this is exactly what I mean. This is how quickly it can go wrong. Let's need to be feisty a bit. We got the lower wings anyway. No. I think Yanni has something to announce soon. I have not. Finally I'm getting to get a little bit of a grips with the car. That's for sure. Of course, so does Jarne every lap. So this may sound pathetic to you guys now, but I need to make sure to build a gap. Because you always have to fear of the Jarne magic. Suddenly pulling on the switch and then biting himself into the gap. course, also the possibility that we do a stupid mistake because of whatever reason. Happens to Quack, you know. I would rather compare him to Max. Outpace the car for no reason. Like, he does it with so many vehicles in such a weird way that I can't even perceive it. I don't know how many... Oops. I see, that's exactly what I mean. I don't know how many times I've looked at Motex and trace locks and shit and just couldn't get the grips of what he was doing. But he was doing it and he was quick with it. So here we sit. In the touring car. And I think it was also in the touring car back then, in the VCO, ERC, or ERWL, where he did magic things with a fixed setup that I couldn't even come close to. I'm struggling a little bit with that turn 13. Because every time where Yanni is coming way better out of that turn. And then I mostly get better exits onto this straight here. Front right doesn't like it. You might be saving the tires, you never know. But that would also imply that I am suffering a huge drop in terms of tire performance, and I'm hoping not to even get there, of course. So I'm also trying to make sure to not lock the front left too hard. The front right. This turn, man. So bad at it. Maybe also being a setup related thing. Because to me it appears... Oops. That it is usually that last stuff here where I'm a bit better than... Like, not massively better, but it's like just nuances. In that one turn he's getting the edge over us, and that other turn we might get the edge over him. Like, in that regard, it's really touch and go, you know. Awesome, Sergi. Great to hear that. There's something on the setup that you'd like to be improved, or you think it's lacking performance? So 9.5 more minutes. Yes, Papa Kun, you get 15 seconds per lap for, I think, a one-time activation. Yeah, I'm in the BMW. I love these deltas, all green. Although this lap Yana is going to be quicker. I think he used a different cycle in burning the push to pass. Would not even be surprised if he tries going for the fastest lap here. Which is, I think, what he just tries doing right now. Let's see. If successful. Because we're not that far off yet from a low 208. From a high 208. Actually, just identically quick. So I got fuel for 4 more laps. Actually a bit tight on fuel. Noise? But this is the reason why we built the gap. Can now manage that. Hyperdrive's different. Hey, Matt. Absolutely hyperdrives. That's what is the case. Hey, Jerome. How are you? Shitty. Hello, Jesper. Ja, Mitchi. Damn fuel issue. They do have a fuel map, yeah. Oh yeah, and he will be trying his utmost. Maybe even with a crazy dive bomb into sunset. Yeah, Yanni is coming indeed. But it's fine. It's just this more corner to go. We've limped home as we run out of fuel. Boop boop. Is that B1, flag to flag? Well, okay, we didn't lead the first lap, I think. Oof, and we made it unnecessarily tight with the fuel. But okay. You guys want to see me fighting for it, and we did, I think. Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, me stupid idiot. I need to actually check. Not enough fuel for really doing a start, but okay. I should have started first gear instead of second. What a grind! Yeah, guys, and if you appreciate the grind, if you appreciate the racing, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel. Tomorrow we're going to release a video about Le Mans Ultimate again, where I'm sending out a small little survey to you guys, where you then can note down what is your expectations, what is your wishes, what is what are your top 3 hypercars and the top 3 tracks that you want to see the cars going around on. We're gonna check out on that. Yes, Jerome, I am gold on driver rank right now. So I think, is he still going? No. So I just want to see. Okay, we're getting straight to the result file here. Hopefully, let me see if... Yes, there we go. B1 plus 6%. What the hell? Apparently. New rating's gonna burn, it seems. Have a quick look on the result breakdown. Ooh. Anne, what did you do? Did he off-track some laps? Interesting. Anyway, we are Gold 1, Platinum 3. Looks awesome. 43 wins out of 71 races. That's a good stat. I think for Yone, it's the 4th race that he hasn't won that he did. So slightly behind on that one, but well, anyway. Guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you so much for running with us. Trying to make pole without PTP. Yeah, I'm not sure what push to pass is making the difference at on the back straight. Well, on the run to turn 1 it was 1.5 tenths. I think on the back straight like 4 or 5. I would need to see in the data, but I guess in the race you figured it out then. So, good jobby. Marvin, the blue tick means we're a content creator, or either content creator or confirmed and verified member here on the race control system. Yes, Yanni, I think you get 15 seconds per lap in one-time activation only, and it activates above 130 kph only as well, I think. I'm not 100% sure. That's just what I found out in the little practice that I did. Right, next up, a weekly GTE Open on Thursday. Then, where's the 21:15 session? What? You activated it 3 times sometimes? Well, then I fucked it up. Or is it a 15 seconds within a minute and 30? I would need to export the car to find out. Yeah, okay, if it's completely random, then I don't know. I was always using the full boost on the back straight once a lap. That's how I dealt with it, let's say. I mean, it's an interesting strategy option, right? But if it's random, it's shit. But yeah, again, I would need to do proper testing on it. So, regarding the further week's plan, as I said, tomorrow there comes out a video. On Thursday we're running the GTE Weekly Open, and I plan to do either Saturday or Sunday the sensational Senna McLaren GTR at Bahrain, which will be, what is it, 1 hour 30-minute race. That would be intense. That would be really, really intense. So yeah, let's see. But I have the desire to do it. So here we go. Anyway, guys. Yeah, the hovercraft. I'm not entirely sure if I want to run it or rather not. We'll make it a split-second decision, I guess. Alright, guys, we're gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for running with us. Thank you so much for being with us. Hope you have enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And don't forget the subscription and the follow.